And for this one, I love how the different greens work together. Because after I finish it, when I look at it, I was like, oh my god, I feel so relaxed. Because green can make people feel relaxed. And also I want to use my picture to suggest people to go outside and to see the nature. Just don't always stay inside. Whatever in the city, whatever staying at home, at your workplace, because we spend too much time on the technology. And every time when I ask people why, even me, and but like every time when I ask people why you spend too much time on your phone, they always say like, oh, I have too much pressure. I want to use my technology to relax me, whatever. But actually, the nature can help you better. You don't have to go outside and have a travel. You sometimes just stay outside for like half an hour or even half a day. Your body feels different. You feel relaxed, you feel good. So I want to use my picture to suggest people go outside. There is a more beautiful picture is waiting for you outside. And people try to use their computer, use their phone, use their internet to find out, okay, what is outside look like. But why don't you find by your own, right? Because I know people always work. They keep working harder and harder and harder because they have family need to responsible, and they have the work need to do. They have lots of things need to do and lots of things on their shoulder. But it's not the reason for you to, okay, I have to stay inside, I have to stay whatever. Just try to find one day and leave all your stuff down and whatever. Just don't care about that. Just go outside, and it's really beautiful outside, and it really can help your body to feel better. And not only the technology, not only the internet can help you, also the outside can help you too, and they can do better. And also I want to separate the different plants, so I use the blind black line between each one. Like even here I use black color under it, I use black color between each one. And but for these two I use a road because I want to make like a road. And so I use a different color of the line to separate them. And so there are 1, 2, 3, 4 parts in this picture, and also for the sky. And because for this picture, if you stand really close, you're probably not going to see which is which. But if you stand a little bit further, and you can know exactly, okay, which part is which part. And also the light color and dark color can make the really big difference. If I use them with all the light color and the sky is light and this part is the light, this is gonna be so boring. And something must be the important key in the picture. And on this one, the sky and this part are the two important part on this picture. So that's why I make the other part are dark and these two parts are light. Yeah, because I want to, when people look at it, they can read two big different parts. And yeah, actually it's not that dark. Only for this, because here I made it really it's almost a black color. And because like here's a mountain. Here is a mountain, and I also made here a little bit dark because here is the I want to separate them, so I make them with a dark blue color, and but the other parts I try to make them with the light, a little bit light color. And on this picture, because the sun comes from this way, so that's why I made this color is the lightest color and a little bit light, a little bit dark, and here's the darkest one. Because when you read it, you can know, okay, the sun comes from this way, and the other part is like a darker than darker.